everybody, this is Sportman16, and I am absolutely disgusted and pissed off. Because you wanna know why? Because I'll be the one to say, yeah, I saw what happened. I definitely saw what happened in Charlottesville, Virginia last weekend. I really don't know what to say. It's just that the events that took place there in Charlottesville, Virginia is just downright disgusting, utterly horrifying. Just earlier today, I was in a state of unsettled. It's like, just remembering what happened, it just gave me an utterly sickening feeling. Like, my stomach was actually not feeling good. But thankfully, that all just passed, and I'm feeling pretty good physically. Emotionally, nowhere even close. Because I'm just, again, I am absolutely disgusted at what happened there in Virginia. And knowing that the scariest thing of all was when I saw the footage of that gray Dodge Challenger, yeah, I think it was a Dodge Challenger, going and plowing right through the group of those I think it was protesters, but basically the group of people who got hit, run over by that Dodge Challenger. And the worst thing of it was that when that car plowed through, a complete sweet young lady gets killed. Just right there. It's just, in all of this, I just have no other words to describe what happened there, other than I am just plain disgusted. And the things that Trump said afterwards did not make things any better. In fact, it just utterly made things worse. Knowing that he puts the blame on both sides is just, why? And this is coming from the words of the guy who represents our country. And all of this that has happened ever since, like, all of this, and we're not even done with the first year of Trump being president. We still got another 3 years of this. That's all I have to say. We still have 3 more freaking years of this. But I mean, a good chunk of us Americans are trying to do the best we can to try and make things better, but it's going to be quite the battle. And basically, also earlier with me having that unsettling feeling, I also had my paranoia kick in. That I was basically getting paranoid that all this white supremacist Nazi stuff I'm fearing that it might come here to my state of Missouri. But I'm like, no, I think the people of my state are better than that. Because I think we know better. But let's hope it just doesn't come to that. But yeah, basically my true to honest heart goes out to the girl who died when the car plowed through the people. Like, I think her name was Heather. Yeah, it was Heather. So my deep-felt heart goes out to Heather, who lost her life when that Dodge Challenger just ran over and killed her. Now I think I remember that there was some other guy. I think it was a black dude. He was in a. I know I remember seeing a picture of him in a wheelchair, but I forgot his name. But here's another thing. Here's another thing that I saw. That just like the event that took place in Charlottesville made me want to rage so much that I wanted to be an eruption using Typhlosion. And that is, oh god. The one guy that I was hoping to never speak of again. The one guy that I made a rant about a little while back. And that is Verlisify. I was really hoping to not talk about this complete, utter nobody again. But the thing of it is, as of right now, at the time of this video's recording, I am currently on Verlisify's Twitter. Yeah, I'm basically there. And the tweet that I am currently looking at, that he posted on August 13th, made me The tweet that I'm looking at states, "Sad how a lot of members of the Pokemon community find ways to be more bigoted than actual Nazis." You heard me right here, ladies and gentlemen. Verlisify is comparing us people of the Pokemon community to the Nazis. The goddamn Nazis. Now, just gonna calm down for a bit. If you guys are not understanding what I mean by bigoted, which is basically the term for bigotry, what bigotry means is intolerance towards those who hold different opinions from oneself. Excuse me. And he is saying that us people of the Pokemon community just find more ways to become more bigoted than the actual Nazis themselves. I'm sorry, but nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, is worse than the Nazis or the white supremacists. Verlisify is tweets like this and like all the other tweets that you posted is the reason why you are absolutely hated, despised, loathed. These are the reasons why that people like other PokeTubers want nothing to do with you, because you're an idiot. You're just a downright retarded idiot. I mean, I'm actually going to be doing this. I'm going to be turning my fan off because I am just... Seriously, people. This is the kind of guy who is in the Pokemon community and is actually saying these things. Who is comparing us people of a community that is revolving around a kid-friendly game, and he is basically saying that we are somehow worse than the Nazis. Please excuse my sister in the background. She is currently playing Overwatch with her friends, and she is quite the loudmouth when she plays that game. But I seriously cannot believe that Verlisify has brought bigotry into the Pokemon community. I swear to God, I almost feel like I'm not even living on Earth anymore. I seriously feel like that this is just not planet Earth anymore. It this ain't Earth. This ain't Earth at all. This is seriously not planet Earth. I just want to cry. I just want to scream. I just want to rip my hair out until I'm bald. I just want to, like, shatter all kinds of glass right now. But I don't want to bring any harm. So raging isn't exactly a good idea. That's why I'm trying my best not to be extremely vulgar about it. Even though I feel like I already have, but all of this is just downright disgusting. And I seriously don't know why Verlis has 376,000 plus subscribers when I feel as though that all of those subscribers right there are just nothing more than delusional, childish people who just I am just completely hesitating on my words because I am just so utterly pissed off. And just knowing that I feel like that some of these 376,000 subscribers of his can possibly be children who are influenced by this absolute monster, this absolute demon, who is basically giving out this kind of lingo in children with more like more influential minds or whatever. I don't know the right words. That they would possibly follow. That they would potentially follow in his footsteps and do the exact same thing. I don't even know how many times I've been like touching my head and face. It's just like I said. I just want to do all the rageful things right now because this is just disgusting. Just the fact that some of us Americans are behaving like this, and the fact that these Nazis and white supremacists are looking like to be mostly adult white males. But I am just really, 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 really damn proud that I ain't one of them, and now I'm just fearing that if for some reason I just go outside for one of my walks, somebody would see me and possibly think of me as like a white supremacist Nazi or whatever, but I just hope it ain't gonna be like that. I really just don't know what else to say. That just the events at Charlottesville, Virginia is just downright disgusting, downright horrifying, downright scary. I wish things could get better, but one could only hope. And for Verlisify, I just wish everything in your life would just go completely and utterly downhill because you are just an absolute monster, an absolute demon who is just wanting to spread all this kind of bullshit to not only just the people but to the Pokemon community. I don't really even care about me saying this. I hope you lose everything. All the money that you get from fucking the YouTube algorithm. I hope you lose all your subscribers. It's like I don't really care about the like to dislike ratio that this video is gonna receive. I don't care about the comments that I would receive if I ever do receive any comments. If they're hateful, then oh well. All you Verlisify fans out there that are absolutely hating me for what I'm saying to your precious little role model, I just don't care. I just really don't care. You can go ahead and say all the hateful things you want. Not only do I have possibly an impenetrable defense to hatred from Verlis fans, but I have an immunity to Felicify fan hate, or whatever it's called. Felicify is just... he is just nothing. He is just nothing that just wants to spread all the toxicity within the Pokemon community like. Because he is just basically just nothing more than a Garbodor who is just unleashing his toxic droppings all over the lake. And we are just trying so goddamn hard to try and clean that lake, but he just keeps shitting that toxic shit into the lake. That's why even still now I still have that Garbodor that I made in his oh so wonderful honor. Please. But I think I've pretty much said enough that I could or tried. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as always, my outro starts with all the rest. So I'll be seeing you guys next time.